Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Happy Wednesday.
Yay.
Hey,
Day.
that's right. All right, so moving on. Okay, make sure that you're on our VIP list. We just got more of our VIP tags in.
Yes.
But so you can get our calendar.
Yes.
And also make sure you're on our list so that you can get our
Newsletter,
which I of course bias, but I think it's pretty interesting. And then we have our Friday 5 email newsletter.
Yeah.
Now that one's very interesting too. That one's more about life hacks, and there may be some legal hacks in there too. But mostly it's about how to improve your life in general.
Yeah.
Maybe how to save money, Christmas shopping.
Helpful tips, about everyday life.
Yeah, that's right. So we are trying to get back here on Wednesdays and give you all some legal information on Wednesdays.
Yes.
And so we may change the day, but for right now it's still on Wednesdays.
Yep.
But what we want to talk about today is what happens if the driver of the vehicle where you're a passenger, well, what if the driver may have caused the wreck? Oops.
Uh-oh.
So let's say it's your...
Especially if it's a family member.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it's your husband or your wife that's driving. And
what if he causes the wreck and I'm the passenger?
Yeah, she would love that. I would never hear the end of it.
Yeah.
I have to say, on our trip that we went this summer, she drove the whole trip. I drove for about an hour, and I got pulled over in the first hour.
You drove for 5 minutes.
Okay,
he drove for 5 minutes. He got stopped in Seattle, and even the cop was like...
Yeah, they laughed at me a lot. So
even the cop.
Yeah, but no ticket. That was the good news. All right, so what happens, though, if the person you're driving with is the cause of the wreck? There's two things I want to talk about. Number one is that. Number two is, what if you didn't realize he was maybe at fault?
True.
Okay. So, look, the reason why we have insurance is to take care of other people when we've hurt somebody in a wreck. So if I'm driving down the road and I hurt some other people, that's why I have insurance, to protect me so they don't come after me personally, hopefully.
And we're talking about liability.
Liability.
That's
you're at fault.
To cover other people.
And to cover them, even though there might be a minimum policy limits. That's what most people have, is the $30,000. We certainly recommend higher amounts.
Yeah.
Probably $100,000 would be good. It doesn't cost that much more. And always make sure uninsured motorists, underinsured motorists, PIP. We have lots of videos on those too.
Yeah.
All right. So if it's your fault and I'm the driver and the passengers, what do you think, Eddie?
Yeah. I mean, what?
What do you think? I mean, do you feel bad about making a claim against me? Does that?
I'm not gonna feel bad about making a claim against you. Hey, that's why we pay insurance and a lot of money for it.
That's
so,
right.
You know what?
And it's not against the
that's
person.
That's what it's for. It's not about him. It's about the case itself. I mean, you have
but the claim is made against the insurance.
It's the insurance company. I mean, that's it. Now, the first thing that we hear is, well, is that gonna make my insurance go up? Well, breaking news, it's going to go up regardless, whether you're a good driver or a bad driver. Every year, they go up.
Well, that's true, it does. But for a fault on an accident, if it's not your fault, your insurance shouldn't go up. Is it going to go on the driver if you're related? Yes, that person's insurance could go up if they're found to be responsible. But making a claim for insurance is not going to go up, make it go up. But if you're responsible for the wreck, it could.
Oh, okay? Of course.
They're going to find a way to go up no matter what.
But that's what I'm saying. Somebody's got to pay for all the other ones that are at fault.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean.
All right, so don't feel bad about that. If we've had several cases this year where the driver was related. It was the ones I'm thinking about were actually husbands who got in a wreck, and the spouses and the kids were hurt, and they ended up making a claim through their own insurance to do that. Now, sometimes they have weird caps, limits on how much money you can get. So, but every policy is different. The other situation I wanted to mention, and this has happened to us recently on several cases, where we've had a group of people come in, sign them up. They're all hurting. They're all doing bad. We send them to the doctor. We get the police report. It usually takes 7 days, 10 days, and we look at it. And we think, well, it looks like the cop thinks our client may have caused the wreck. And so we talk maybe with the client, or maybe we talk with a witness or whatever. And let's say we determine that our client is possibly responsible for part of the wreck. It doesn't have to be 100%. It could be a lot less.
It could be a percentage.
It could be a percentage. But then there's a conflict between us. So, for example, if I'm driving and I'm in a wreck with somebody else, and let's say at first we all go into the lawyer's office, we all get signed up, but then they discover maybe I'm at 30% responsible. Yeah. Well, technically what you should do is there should be another lawyer that will come over and take care of the passengers, because there is a conflict between the driver of their car and the passenger. And again, it's not about
family or,
so it's just because it's hard if you're an attorney. I can't represent the driver, who's partly responsible, and also the people who were affected by that.
Yeah, bystanders, affected by it.
But you'd be surprised, I think, how many lawyers try to do that, and it's not right. Now, and a lot of times, what we do is we actually drop the driver, because it's just the cleanest thing to do. But we still try to get those other people to another lawyer that can help them. So anyway, just be aware of that. Don't feel bad about it, though. It's making a claim against insurance. That's why you have it.
It's the insurance company. It's not, it's not against the person.
That's right. So don't take it personally.
Exactly.
Yeah. Is there anything else?
That's it.
Okay. All right. We hope everybody has a great Wednesday. We're glad to be back at work after a great holiday.
Yes.
We're looking forward to Christmas. We've got a lot of great things going on.
Oh, my gosh. Yes.
So it's going to be good. It's going to be good next year, too.
Sign up.
Yep. Sign up for sure.
Yes.
All right, guys. Y'all have a great day. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
All right. Bye.